We're going to take a look here at Unit 7. So Unit 7 continues our look at different types of relationships. This time we're focusing in on the relationship between creativity and leadership. So as you can see here, the objectives include to characterize the role of leadership in creating, managing, and sustaining innovation in your organization, and to use storytelling to provide evidence that your ideas are feasible to gain buy-in from stakeholders. The activities are going to be to read, review, and engage with the readings and resources, to actively participate in unit discussions, to start work on the Unit 8 assignment, and to create and submit the weekly journal. So again, just like in earlier units, the resources are a combination of articles and videos. There's a couple of supplemental resources that are articles you can take a look at as well to help you. The discussion board this unit, part of it is going to be looking at creative and innovative leadership. And then the other part is going to be taking a look at using the prompt method to create a compelling story. So be sure to take a look at each of those. The prompt method is something you definitely want to just take in and consider how you can utilize this in your thought process. The weekly journal, right, that's where you're going to be just documenting what you learned from the week. Again, that's going to be graded one time at the very end of the course. So the other part of it, so it's a little different, is gives us some information here in the unit, but as it noted up here in the activities, you want to go ahead and start work on your Unit 8 assignment. So go ahead and look at the Unit 8 and the assignment there, and it reminds us here why would we want to go ahead and start working on Unit 8 is because the due dates in Unit 8 are different. Right, so make sure that you complete the first discussion post by Wednesday and complete the discussion participation by Friday. So that's different. And then submit the Unit 8 final project by Thursday and submit the weekly journal by Friday. Right, so the Unit 8 assignment or project here, we'll just scroll down and take a look at that, is this final project, which is your organization evaluation. So if you open up this document here, it's going to take us to where we can see the overview. So you're going to identify an organization and assess its creativity, discovery, and innovation. So this is an individual assignment structured to provide you with an opportunity to demonstrate your mastery of the material studied in the course by applying what you've learned to a specific company or organization of interest to you. Right, so it talks you through the instructions. We won't read through each of those since you have those available. I will just remind you, just like usual, to take a few minutes as you're preparing how you're going to approach this assignment and make sure you take a look at the grading rubric because that's important. I will be looking for each of these elements. And that's really, Unit 7, you start working on that. And then in Unit 8 is when you're going to finish that. And just as a reminder, not to drive it to the ground, but the final project is due of Thursday of next week or Unit 8 week. So I just want to make sure you don't get into issues with the deadlines there. And the reason we have those deadlines moved up is because there are certain deadlines that we have to have everything submitted into the university. So we try to give you as much time as we can in the course, but then we need to make sure we also get everything submitted. So that's Unit 7 and getting ready for Unit 8 as well.